Hello, I'm coming to you today with a quick little supersetted workout. So we're gonna start, you're gonna need some small weights and a kettlebell if you got it. So we're gonna start with some marching high knees. I'm just gonna turn my volume up, sorry. Marching high knees. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. The second exercise is only gonna be 20 seconds every time. First exercise, always 30. There's gonna be no rest. We're just gonna go after it. Keep those knees nice and high. Keep your abs engaged too so that you're not shrinking in the middle. Second one, we're gonna do 20 seconds of squats, feet comfortably wide, but not too wide. You'll notice I always put my hands up. It helps me to keep my core up so that my back stays straight. You can put your hands on your hips, hands on your head, whatever works for you. All right, back to those high knees. Doing good. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And just really think about posture being upright. Don't let yourself hunch forward as you pick your knee up. Back to our squats. When you come up from your squat, dig through those heels so that you're totally straight through your hip flexors. Crack a walnut with those cheeks. Get some posterior chain activation so it's not all just on your quads in the front of your leg. This is gonna be our last one of this one. Just keep it up, nice steady pace. Don't go too fast, but no need to go too slow either. Keep that heart rate going. So this will be our last set of squats. Awesome, we're gonna plop on down to the floor and do some push-ups. If you are on top of your thighs, make sure you're not on your kneecaps with your butt up in the air, right? Top of those thighs, lower your body to the ground. Let your chest lift you away from the ground. Don't have your arms lower you to the ground. And then we're just gonna kneel up, grab our weights, and do some bicep curls, because those are the opposite of the triceps that help us in our push-ups. Don't want to tire those guys out. Awesome, back to our push-ups. Make sure you're exhaling as you come up from your push-up. Nice job. Back to our weights with our curls. Nice job. We're gonna go back to our push-ups.
Activity completed.
And we're not gonna listen to my guy telling me activity completed. This third round, I'm going back on top of my thighs so I can talk. Whew. So your belly button is up and into your spine. So your back is nice and straight. Hands are comfortably wide, whatever that means for you. The wider your hands, the more your chest is working. The narrower your hands, the more pinned back your elbows are, the more tricep that is. And we really want to make it a chest, a pectoral exercise. Here we go, back to our bicep curls. Awesome. Next, when we stand up, we're going to grab our kettlebell, hold it upside down like it's a drinking glass. And now we're going to squat, elbows to our knees. Kind of looks like you got a goblet in your hand. And digging through those heels. Still using those glutes. And now standing here, arms straight forward. Beautiful. If your weights are super heavy for you, I'd rather you do one arm than the other. And swing your whole body to get them up. Ground yourself. Pull those abs in. Back to our goblet squat. UPS man is here, but I can't tell if he's here across the street yet. You might be able to hear his music. It's pretty loud. Looks like he's going over there, which is good because they often bring it to me. That'd be weird. Awesome, back to those front raises. Going to be our third and final goblet squat. Use those glutes, give your butt a little squeeze at the top of your squat. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you go down. Awesome. Last front raises. And on this one, make sure as you raise your arms, you're not shrugging your shoulders. Keep that neck nice and long. So now we're going to take our kettlebell, one leg forward, then you're going to pinch your shoulder blade onto your spine for a row. Switch sides. Awesome, awesome. So if you were doing both arms at the same time, and you put an orange on your spine, your shoulder blades will be making some orange juice here. We're gonna pick up our weights and do some tricep extensions. So it's the part of your arm that waves when you wave, that bottom hanging part. That's what we're working on here. So you can see my elbows are like pinned towards each other as best as they can be. Awesome, we're gonna go back to the row again. Here we go. So my back is nice and long and straight. It's like starting a lawnmower without the upper body movement. My abs are engaged, helping keep that back nice and straight. Switch sides. I have my opposite leg forward to give me room for the kettlebell to come straight down. And I'm not like throwing my arm down. It's nice and controlled. Great. Back to our tricep extension. Ideally, you're exhaling as you extend at the elbow, and then inhale as you bend your arms back in. The more you hold your upper arm still, the more isolated that tricep is. Last rows here. You wanna exhale as your hand is coming up towards your armpit. Whoop, switch. Inhale as your arm's going down. And again, control that down. Don't let gravity take your arm too crazy. Last set of tricep extension here. Nice job. The next one we're going to lay down. Start with your legs straight up from your hips, hands straight up from your shoulders. Lower opposite arm and leg to the ground. As we're going along, make sure the hand and leg that are not moving stay. Flex your feet so that they're flat to the ceiling. Really straighten through your leg. Heads relax on the ground. Awesome, we're gonna flip over and do a 20-second plank. So we've got our shoulders and wrists in line. Our neck is in line. Don't drop your head too low. Don't crank on the neck. And you should have energy shooting out the front of your shoulders and then out the back of your heels towards the opposite walls. We're gonna flip back over. This one's called a dead bug. We're gonna do that dead bug again. Really think about energy through the fingers. Really flat feet towards the ceiling. Straight through the legs. This is an ab exercise, yeah, I know. We're just intensifying it a bit. Exhale as you're lowering that leg. Now we're gonna flip back over to that plank. Make sure you're breathing in your plank. Belly button's up and into your spine. Straight through the backs of your kneecaps. No sag in the small of your back. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Awesome, back over for that dead bug. Third and final dead bug. Awesome, so we're exhaling as we lower to the ground. Inhale as you come back together. Come all the way back together before the other side moves. Awesome, flip back over, one more 20-second plank, and this is actually our last exercise of the workout. We got a total body workout in here in 12 minutes. Hopefully you started to break a little sweat, but not too much that you can't go right back to work. Awesome, we're almost there, don't give up. And you made it. Great job. So,
Activity completed.
that's your total body, super quick workout. Tight space, limited equipment. If you can, when I finish talking here, just replay the button. Do it again, it won't hurt you. Do it 3 times, that'd be a nice long workout. And have a great day.